Hi, this is Mike Kaiser with Choice Auto and Truck here in Payson. You're invited to stop by and check out our Arizona Muscle Car Showroom, where we have a free car show every day. Say hi, look around, and reminisce about the good old days. No pressure, no salespeople, just car enthusiasts helping you into your next vehicle purchase. Choice Auto and Truck on Beeline Highway next to Ace Hardware and at choiceauto.com.
Desert Financial is proud to sponsor KRIM's Community Spotlight program. At Desert Financial, we believe in sharing success with our members and our local community. That's why our members get more just for banking with us, like chances to win sweepstakes, plus the convenience of online banking and our mobile app. Our members also help us give back through grants, scholarships, random acts of kindness, and more. Thousands of Arizonans have already joined Arizona's largest credit union, Desert Financial, located inside the Payson Walmart.
It's so good we hear it twice. There we go. All right, welcome everyone to Longhorn Sports coverage right here on KRIM.
Hi, BJ Bollier, MHA Foundation board member, and we are so proud at MHA Foundation to support the Longhorn Athletics. I'm a Longhorn alumni myself, and we just want to get out and support them this season. Let's go Longhorns!
All right, here we go, everyone. Let's see, we got quite a number of forfeits, unfortunately, this afternoon. But getting it started, first match of the day will be at 132. Jacob Roberts, a junior, going against Woods from Coconino. And again, want to thank all of our sponsors, our premier sponsor, Gila Concrete, for sponsoring. And you can check out all of the sponsors on the KRIM FM website, KRIMFM.com. Jacob Roberts getting it started off for the Horns today. There we go. Boost up the volume a little bit here. And hopefully Coach Perch will be joining us here in a little bit. I know it was an earlier start, originally scheduled for 1 o'clock today, but they decided to start the varsity at noon. And the weight classes that Payson forfeited so far, 106, 113, 120, and 126. So this is the first match of the afternoon. And Roberts here wrestling for the Longhorns. And again, is Jacob Roberts at 132. And 40 seconds to go here in the first round. And there's a pin right there for Woods at 132. So Coconino takes that first match there. And now wrestling for the Longhorns at 138, Toby Gressley. He's a junior, and he's wrestling Cooper French. So Toby Gressley at 138 for the Horns. Here you go, Barb. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear. .126 left to go here in the first round. Looks like equipment time out there. And here we go, Gressley's down. Get back to the action here. And this is at 138, Toby Gressley, a junior. Down 4-1 here with 1:15 left to go in the first round. And Coconino wrestler there gets the pin. So, tough start here for the Longhorns. Coming up next, 152 is Aiden Orman. He's a sophomore, 145. Daniels would normally be wrestling at 145, but he has a concussion, so he is unable to wrestle tonight at 145. So we have Aiden Orman at 152 taking on Noah Merrill. Aiden Norman shoots in, defended nicely. And again, Aiden Orman at 152 here, wrestling for the Longhorns. 1 minute left to go in the first round. .30 seconds left in the first round. There we go. Aiden going in. And no points there. So going into the second round, 0-0. Aiden takes bottom. Aiden gets up, gets out, scores a point. It's a 152 weight class. Noah Merrill wrestling for Coconino against Aiden Orman. For the Longhorns, Aiden a sophomore. And taking it back to the middle here, 47 seconds left. Aiden up 1-0. A real chess match here. Both coaches telling wrestlers, go for it, go for it. Both wrestlers tentative. There you go, end of the second round. Orman on top 1-0. No Merrill taking bottom. Aiden taking him down, but out of bounds there. So Aiden on top, also on top 1-0 here in the third and final round. Aiden riding him. .130 left to go here in the third round. Just like Coach Perch says, Aiden trying to take the starch out of him here on his back. And, oh, and he gets out. So that evens it up with 1 minute left, 1-1. Great match here at 152. Aiden Norman and Noah Merrill. And Noah Merrill gets 2 points there. But 1 point for Aiden. 30 seconds left. 3-2. With 20 seconds. 3-2. Both wrestlers, you know, tired. Here it comes down to the last 13 seconds. 10 seconds. 2 seconds, and 3-2. Wow, is how that ends up. And Noah Merrill comes back and takes that match. 3-2. Good match there. Man, both wrestlers fighting for that one. Both wrestlers fighting. That was a good one. Coming up next, I believe 182. We have forfeits at 160 and 170. So looks like at 160 for Coconino, Reed Merrill. He won't be wrestling at 170, Shadle. So 182, we have Travis Christensen for the Longhorns. He's a junior going against Mez. Here we go. Should be good. Christensen undefeated, hasn't lost yet. Wrestled 6 matches, 2 forfeits. .43 seconds left here in the first round. Had the headlock, but out of bounds there, so back in. 8 seconds left here. Two points for Christensen. That's the end of the first round. Neutral. They'll be starting neutral here, second round. Christensen again, just taking them down. And now he'll work them down here on the ground, putting that. And that leg control, Travis doing a good job with the legs. But Coconino Wrestler gets on his belly. So lays out flat on the belly, just trying to survive here. Christensen up 7-0. 1:20 left to go in the second round. Travis looking to try to get him up, but it looks like Coconino Wrestler probably get through the second round here. Travis still working now, looking to get that left arm. And he gets that left arm out, so flat again on the mat. Coconino Wrestler doing a good job to just survive the round here. 10 seconds left to go. And third period with Christensen up 7-0. Christensen takes bottom, or Coconino has him going to bottom there. So Christensen will start from the bottom. And here you go, Christensen up 7-0. And Christensen up easily there. And 140 here left in the third. Christensen up 8-0. That's at 182. .110 left here, the third period. Christensen up 8-0. .45 seconds. Seconds left to go. 5 seconds. And that is it. And that was Christensen at 182. Getting a decision there, 8-0. Now at 195, we got sophomore Sal Celis wrestling Pimental. And Sal, a sophomore, goes in for that double leg, but man, doesn't get it. And Coconino wrestler on his back. So Sal on the bottom, bad position here, and he is pinned. So that was Sal Celis at 195. Up next for the Horns is brother Soto Celis, older brother. Soto a senior, and he's wrestling at 220. He's wrestling Wood from Coconino. Soto, see, he usually just comes out, brings the thunder. So let's see, Soto, he just double leg, and he will take you down. He will take you down. Soto is aggressive, man. He is a mauler, and he goes after it. He goes after it, man. His motor just going, and he's quick. He's 220 and fast. Quick. So here we go. So Woods. So another double leg. Gets him on his back there. Coconino wrestler doing a good job getting on his back, though. Now bring him back here. Soto up 4-1. Now Soto up 6-1. 50 seconds left to go here in the first round. And there we go. Soto Celis with the pin at 220. Next up, got sophomore Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson is taking on Montoya. From Jose Montoya from Coconino. And Jimmy Johnson, just a sophomore, hasn't been wrestling much, but he's exciting to watch. Got some energy. He's the little Donovan Waterman right here. So Jimmy Johnson, last match, he came out aggressive, jumped on the guy's back, but, you know, lost that match, just got himself caught. So this match, just a little more cautious, but still, he'll go in there. He, Coconino wrestler trying to get behind him there. And he's going to look to work. And man, Good job by Montoya there, getting Johnson. But they reset him. They reset. And Johnson trying to get that double leg. And that's the heavyweights. Jimmy Johnson for Longhorns. Jose Montoya for Coconino. That looks like equipment timeout there. Coach fixing that mask for Jimmy. Man, Coconino, though, a tough team. And so far in this meet, we just saw Soto Celis getting the only pin of the meet so far at 220. And Travis Christensen also getting a victory. 8-0 over his opponent. But other than that, it hasn't been good here this afternoon for the Horns. A tough afternoon. So Jose Montoya, Jimmy Johnson for the Horns. No score, 0-0. 20 seconds left to go in the first round. And there we go. That's the end of the first round. No score. Jimmy doing a good job here, holding his own. Montoya takes bottom, chooses bottom. So looking to get a point here, working around, and he escapes easily. So he gets a point. And so 1-1 point now for each of them. That's the only thing, doing that, going for that double leg, giving up your head, and Montoya gets behind him, so 3-1, and they go off the mat there, so Jimmy will be on bottom here. Montoya up 3-1 here in the second round. Oh, Johnson doing a good job reversing that, getting 2 points there. 3-3. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go here. And Johnson gives 1 point to Montoya, 4-4. He shoots in there. Man, he's still going for it. Going for that double leg. Johnson fighting. 37 seconds left. All right, here we go. It's the heavyweights here. Oh, man, got close. If he just keeps going for it, man, Jimmy's just trying to wear him down. He's trying to wear him down there. Going, oh, man, a slip. Jimmy jumps on him. Jumps on his back. And that's where just Jimmy, tenacious, man, he just keeps going. Keeps going. He lets him up. He lets him up. 6-5. 6-5. 3 seconds. Here it is. That's the end of the second round there. Coach is upset with Jimmy for letting him up, but there we go. Johnson up 6-5. And Johnson going on the bottom. Here going into the third round. And now 5-7 neutral. Actually neutral position. Jimmy trying to drive him back, trying to take him down. Couldn't do it. Montoya staying up. Third round here. You know these heavyweights getting a little tired. But here it is. Time to dig deep. Jimmy Johnson with a minute left. Jimmy Johnson. Here we go. Oh, Johnson does a good job getting up. Here it is, 30 seconds to go. Third round. Jimmy Johnson doing a good job. Defense here. 20 seconds. Johnson up 7-5. All right, he can't let up here. Can't let up. Oh, and he takes his back. And there it is. 9-5, 5 seconds. Good job by Jimmy Johnson, the youngster, getting it done at heavyweight tonight. Good job, Jimmy. Congratulations to that young man. That was a hard-fought match right there. Jimmy Johnson doing good, doing good. And, man, Montoya doing a good job, putting up a good fight there. And Johnson just kept fighting, and pulls out the victory there, 9-5. So that was a good one. And I think now JV matches are coming up. They're having a few JV matches, and we'll stay live for those. All right, so here we go. Got some JV wrestling going on now. Coconino wrestler in control so far. And it looks like, man, and there's a pin for the young man from Coconino. There we go. So I think we have two more wrestlers here, JV. All right, let's see who we got. Connor Menino going against Martinez, and that was Chris Kavanaugh at 120. Here we got Connor Menino, Connor the Tornado Menino, because he was just like, come on now. This is at 195, Connor Menino. I like that, Connor the Tornado Menino. There you go, because Connor's like, come on. Connor, they got a kid, he's all over the place, man. I love this guy. He's just like, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing, coach? I don't care what it is. I'm going to do it. Man, right here, he's just throwing the kid around. Like it. Come on, Connor. Connor Menino at 195. This is JV right here. He's like, hey, come over here. Come this way. So Martinez doesn't seem to, I don't know, be the same weight, but I guess they are. Or I don't know if this, Connor. And Connor's up 2-0 here. And Martinez gets a point. Good job by Martinez there. Escaping, and 2-1. So Menino working around here. Kind of, he slowed down a little bit. $15 seconds left to go here in the first round. Oh, man, with 4 seconds left, does a good job, Menino, getting a couple points there. So Menino up 4-1 here going into the second round. Menino on top. There you go, Menino throwing. Coconino wrestler gets a point for that. And I'm going to dig into some barbecue because I went over to Rim Country Barbecue. I don't know if they're still out there, but Robert and Steve, April, if you're driving down Main Street right across from Sawmill, you'll see Rim Country Barbecue, and man, they had some barbecue there for sampling. I tell you what, some pulled pork with burnt ends, a little brisket, and some ribs. So, man, if they're still out there, I'd go get some. Menino up 4-2. 25 seconds left here. Eight seconds.
Oh, and that's a pin with 4 seconds left here. Menino able to get that pin. Then we got heavyweights here. So Yazzie, and Coconino, and Caleb Ozier. Man, that pulled pork from Rim Country Barbecue, delicious. Working on a little brisket now. I better watch the camera though too. Oh, Caleb Ozier. Doing a good job there. And there's the JV heavyweight here. I need to make sure I have your phone number. What's that? I need to make sure I have your phone number. I tried calling and I sent a message and I asked Dave Daniels to make sure because they changed the times.
Found out about 5 minutes ago. So it's over.
Yeah, this is the heavyweight JV. But what is I have
951. I don't know where you got that.
6371.
0076.
Oh my gosh, where did I get it? Here you go. So I've been leaving messages, calling somebody. 0076.
Yeah, 951.
00.
0076.
Yeah, what I did, and like last night, Dave, you see, this is what I sent to Dave last night, telling him, hey, you know, and I didn't leave a message with you because I didn't have the right number for you, but I left a message with somebody. But, yeah, so now I have your number. So I'll make sure, yeah, that I can get a hold of you. But what they did, and all the matches are what they're doing for the rest of the season, is instead of doing JV first, they're going to do varsity first. So basically all the matches have been moved up an hour. Because JV, there are no wrestlers. That's where, from Rich, please let Coach Perch know. And I messaged, but not having your number. Okay. Yeah.
I'm easy.
There we go. So next, when is Tuesday? Tuesday is the next wrestling, and it's here, and it's at 5 instead of 6.
5 o'clock varsity.
Yep.
Tuesday.
Yes.
I can be here at like 4:40 if you want me to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yes. Yes.
Doesn't that nervous to me?
No, that would be great. And then it's Thursday as well. Tuesday and Thursday here at 5 o'clock both days. Yeah. And
Did
that.
we win the duel?
No.
Get our butts kicked?
This is how it ended up. He won, but it seemed like something was wrong with him. He got a decision. It was 8-0, but as soon as he was done wrestling, he went into the locker room. So it seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like he was off. The only pin was, so he won 8-0. And then
Where's Troy Daniel?
he has a concussion. He got a concussion last night, wrestling last night, I guess. He got a concussion, so he didn't wrestle. So, broken foot. This person quit. So those were.
Did Bowman quit?
126.
I don't know what that.
I don't know who was at 126, but yeah, somebody I guess. Daniel said that the wrestler at 126 quit, but he got pinned. Toby got pinned. Aiden got.
These guys are really good, huh?
Yeah.
Did Aiden win?
No. And
Who did win? He did,
Travis,
okay.
Ado, and then Soto got a pin.
Good.
And then this was a great one, Jimmy, 9-5. And yeah, third round, he was up 7-5 in the third round. And the Coconino wrestler was looking for something, and Jimmy was able to take his back. And with like 30 seconds left, got another 2 points, so it was 9-5.
9-5.
Yeah, he did a good job because he was going for that double leg, and the Coconino wrestler did a real good job getting his head. So he'd go in for the double leg, and the Coconino wrestler would flatten and get his head, and then just sprawl out and control his head, but he couldn't get back around him. He got around him once, and he was actually up 4-1. So the Coconino wrestler was winning 4-1.
Really?
Yeah, and
Good.
and
That's even better. He came back.
he came back. So he stayed, and he kept after it. That was the one thing. He kept shooting. And it seemed like the Coconino wrestler got tired and warmed down. So yeah, that was a good win for Johnson. Hey, good. All right, Coach. All right.
I don't know who you are. Man, it's good to see you. I was hoping that, but I said, well, Irish coffee, so I didn't.
Well, they
Hey, that's okay. Hey, good to see you, man. We'll talk later. Okay, see you. Have a great day.
All right, so Tuesday. All right, see ya. So Tuesday just before 5, that'll be good. 5, Tuesday. All right, Coach Perch. Have a great weekend, okay? All right, so we got a couple Coconino wrestlers wrestling here. Let's see who's on still. Here
hear Coach Perch's voice, Justin Deaton. Yeah, that was Coach Perch. And just couldn't, man, I had the wrong phone number for Coach Perch. Couldn't get in touch with him. And he, originally, this was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. So he got here at 12:45, and it started an hour earlier. All the matches are going to start an hour earlier this year, or the rest of the season here. JV normally starts at 5 o'clock, and then varsity at 6. But what they're going to do is have varsity start at 5, and then if there's any JV matches, they'll be after the varsity matches. So Tuesday is when we'll be back, and Payson will be taking on American Leadership Academy Ironwood, ALA Ironwood, and that starts at 5 o'clock. And then on Thursday, we'll be back here again in the Wilson Dome for Longhorns taking on ALA Queen Creek. And then Saturday, Mingus is coming down. So Mingus will be coming down here on Saturday. And I think we're going to, there we go, have Coconino wrestlers wrestling here. And we'll see how many more I got here, but we'll keep it streaming. So if you've got anyone from up in Flagstaff or any of the Coconino fans watching, they can check this out here.